So congratulations, you're doing your first race. Now what? Race season is heating up around here, and I know a lot of you are trying something for the first time. There are a lot of nerves and fears and apprehension about going into that first race, and I want to help alleviate some of those. I have to tell you, I don't remember my first race. It's not because it was a long time ago, but it's because I'm a mom and I can't remember what I had for breakfast today. All I want is for you to have a good time and enjoy the experience. There are 3 things I want you to consider when you are going into a race for the first time. You want to make sure that you are managing your expectations properly. Start with where you are and what your experience is right now, and then move forward and decide what goal you want to set. Stay in this moment, because when you get through that first race, you're gonna say, oh, that is so awesome. I want to do that again. That is what I want to see for you. The other thing about managing your expectations is don't compare yourself to anyone else. You are on your own journey. You follow your path, and you're awesome, and your goals. Another way to help you manage your expectations is by telling someone you trust what your goals are. You want to be able to tell them, yes, I'm doing this new thing. Hey, isn't that exciting? You also want to be able to say, oh my gosh, this scares the snot out of me. Because there will be times when it's hard. You want to be able to have that conversation with someone who can just get you through the hard parts of it. Which goes into the next piece of this puzzle about the mental training. Understanding why you are doing something like this is going to help you get through those really tough times. There is no right answer here. I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to be a good role model. I want to lead a healthier lifestyle. Bikini season is coming. Whatever the answer is to that, why am I doing this question? It doesn't matter. Just make sure that it is an answer that you can get behind. Because if you don't believe in that answer, you're not going to stick with it. There is a mental toughness that comes with doing something like this for the first time, especially. I still have those days where I just do not want to get out of bed and do my long run. That being said, I want to get into the physical training. Why is this last? It's kind of obvious, right? I mean, you need to practice what it is you're gonna do in that time that you're gonna get to the start line. The physical piece of this is indeed important. If you don't manage your expectations and you don't do the mental training involved, the physical piece is going to be even harder. You also want to make sure that you are going to enjoy the process, which means you don't want to overdo it. You come out of the gate guns a-blazing, and the first 3 days you have just completely exhausted yourself and you can't walk down the stairs or sit on the toilet. Been there. Yeah. A common mistake for a lot of new runners and triathletes to make is that they set that goal and then feel like geez, now I've got to do this. They go out for a run the first day and they go faster and farther than they should, and they end up hurting themselves, or they do that consistently over too many days, and then they've ended up overtraining and they get hurt. So in the description below, I'm going to give you a few links and resources that you can check out some of these new programs. Okay, so you have managed your expectations and you've done the mental training and the physical training, and you've given yourself a lot of time to prepare for this, and all of a sudden you are standing on the start line for your race and you're going, what have I gotten myself into? You've done all you can. So now the hard part's over. When you are standing at that start line, just enjoy that moment. You will never have another first race. Have fun. Just have fun. And don't be afraid to tell somebody, you know what, this is my first time. I have no idea what I'm doing. So look for people who look like they have the same experience that you do as an athlete. I am not gonna look for that 17-year-old track star. I am gonna look for the mom who might even be pushing a stroller. She still might kick my butt. But I'm gonna start kind of assessing the crowd and see, okay, who looks like they've done kind of what I've been doing? And I'll strike up a conversation with them. Manage these expectations, do the mental training, prepare yourself physically, and on race day, just enjoy yourself. Question of the week, what was your first race experience like? Tell me your story about your first event. Leave a comment below. I'm so excited for you. I wanna hear from you. Summer's heating up. We've got a lot of races going on, so we're gonna have so much more great information to share with you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and definitely give me a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing here. That's it for Training Tuesday on Running with Grace. Get out there, go find your awesome. We'll see you next time, and until then, happy running.